Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and yes, take a look at the top left hand corner. You can see I've made it to 5,849 trophies, which for me is pretty high. How did I get there? Well, by using this really easy and powerful TH17 Attack Strategy. Heroes, pets and equipment on the left hand side. We've got 15 dragons, 2 furnaces, 2 minions including Michael the minion of course. We've got 8 invisibility spells, ice block spell, rage spell, revive spell and poison spell, and a super yeti and yeti either inside the battle blimp or siege barracks. So guys, really easy to use. I'm going to show you some replays today from higher up in the Legend League. I've been listening to what you've been saying in the comments. A few people said, Moose, come on, push up in the Legend League. And it isn't because I'm sort of stuck at 5,000 trophy range just because I can't get above it, guys. I just don't normally do all of my 8 attacks. I might only do 2 or 3 a day. So I'm going to be focused now using all of my attacks, trying to get as high as I can to bring you the best attacks against really good bases. So here we go. We're going to start off the attack with Invisibility Walk with the Royal Champion. Take your time, guys. What I want you to do, though, is try and put a furnace or 2 behind the Royal Champion as she makes her way into the base. That's just going to clear some buildings to sort of reduce the possibility of a time fail later. Picking your target where to send in the Royal Champion, it's up to you. I always say Monolith or the Town Hall is a good opportunity to take out. Monolith probably easier than the Town Hall. And remember, if there's any invisibility spell towers next to a compartment you want to take out, you can use the Ice Block spell on your Royal Champion to sort of freeze her in place. She won't take much damage. She won't run away from that invisibility spell tower, hiding everything. That's a really good tip for you. Anyway, back to the battle. We've sent in the Queen, Giant Arrow, through the base. We've got those healers as well. Try and aim for sort of air defenses or air sweepers. Then to the left hand side we've got the dragons. Remember to send in your minion prince as well. I totally forgot. Minion prince is on the sidelines. They're saying, hey Moose, what about me? And we're going to send in the battle blimp with this attack. Now guys, if you're not too far away from the town hall and you're using Eternal Tome and Rage Gem or Eternal Tome and Healing Tome, the battle blimp should be okay, guys, to reach the town hall. Obviously if it's on the other side of the base with the Eternal Tome rework, it's not going to reach. But you can sort of get a feel for how far you can get your battle blimp to go. We do want to take out that town hall quite quickly if we can. Now hero equipment, let's go through that quickly. On the Royal Champion, I do like Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. Obviously you need Electro Boots. Rocket Spear is my #1 choice. It's easier to set up the invisibility walk with that, but Haste Vial is totally fine as well. On the Grand Order, I'm going for Eternal Tome and Rage Gem or Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. For the Minion Prince, I do like Dark Orb and Dark Crown, but I think Metal Pants or Henchman Puppet and Dark Orb is a great combination as well. And for the Queen, I would say Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet for all air attacks is your #1 choice. As you can see, guys, it's going to be close here. I'm not using the temporary troops either. I'm trying to not use them just to see if we can get 3 stars. And this one I filmed sort of live after the intro to this video. So yeah, guys, it was very close, and the Minion Prince is going to get us those 3 stars. But obviously, like I said, I'm going to try and push higher up in Legend League, and I'm just trying to find easy to use attacks that are going to give me the best chance of getting 3 stars. And this was the best one I found. I found it was very forgiving. Yes, you need that invisibility walk at the beginning, which is slightly advanced, but with a bit of practice, guys, with your invisibility spells, you know, doing friendly challenges, you should get pretty good at it. And as you can see, we got 3 stars, and we do have a couple more replays. So there was our first attack. On to the second one. Here we go. Royal Champion again. I'm going to go for the Monolith here, and you never know, we might be able to take out the Town Hall as well. Now, the only problem here is we've got the enemy king, and you don't want to be wasting your rocket spears or all your invisibility spells taking out the enemy king. So if you do encounter an enemy king like this, just use your invisibility spell to hide him and run away. And remember, you can hide defenses to sort of move the Royal Champion through the base, direct her to where you want it to go. I do want it to go after that town hall if we can. If I want to do that, I'm going to have to hide that. No, she's gone to the left. That's perfect. So we're okay here. Royal Champion taking out the Town Hall. And another tip for you guys, don't worry about your Royal Champion getting taken out early in the invisibility walk. Just save those invisibility spells. You've got the revive spell. Revive her later on. It's a great tactic. So if it doesn't go wrong, don't think, oh no, I'm only going to get 1.5 stars or something like that. No, just save those invisibility spells. You might need them for your Queen or something. I don't know. Save them. Come back to the Royal Champion later. Revive her. And then start using the invisibility spells later. Obviously, try and make sure the defenses around her are distracted. It's safe. Maybe sending the dragons above her position. Anyway, Back onto the battlefield. This time we're going with the Stone Slammer, trying something a bit different. Grand Warden ability used. When you do use the Minion Prince ability, try and send in that Dark Orb through the base to try and slow down as many defenses as possible. We're taking out loads of defenses in the base. I think I can see an Inferno Tower. And guys, true story this, Inferno Towers do exist in real life. The other day I was feeling a bit hungry. Went to the local shops, got some bread, got some milk, some other things. I was walking home, looked down at a bag full of bread and all the other products. It was on fire. Put it on the floor, stamped on it a few times, put out the fire, drama over, looked over the wall into one of my neighbour's gardens. They got a level 7 Inferno Tower in their front garden, just as an ornament, but it was on dangerous, single target attacking pedestrians. So guys, just be careful. Single target Infernos, they are out there in real life. And as you can see, this is going to be a bit more of a comfortable attack here, guys, for 3 stars. And we do have one more replay in just a moment. And guys, if this is something you want to see more from this channel, you know, I'm trying to get you these nice, easy to use spam attacks, and I do a lot of friendly challenges. It's very convenient, you know, taking on really good bases, doing friendly challenges. It gives me loads of time to try and find easy to use attacks. But I know probably people do want to see these live Legend League attacks. So if that's something you want to see, guys, let me know in the video comments, and that's something I will take forward, try and get as high as I can in the Legend League to bring you these quality replays. So on to our last replay then, a bit of a nasty box base, and I'm just thinking where we're going to send in the Royal Champion. I mean, try and keep things easy. If you have to think for a few seconds about sending the Royal Champion into a compartment that looks nasty with maybe the Monolith, Clan Castle troops, the enemy King, enemy Queen, enemy Minion Prince, then probably don't do it, guys. If it looks too dangerous, it probably is. But on this base, we're just attacking from 6 o'clock. This looks okay here. If we can take out a Fire Spitter, maybe Poison Spell Tower, maybe move over towards a Scatter Shot, that area, you know, that'd be fine. I've got to be honest, guys, at this stage of the attack, I don't know where the Royal Champion's going to go. I've no idea if she's going to go left or right. A pro player, a good player, would know exactly where she's going to go and at what time. I don't. I just follow the Royal Champion, let her go wherever in the base, and try and get as much value as I can. And remember what I said earlier, it doesn't matter if she gets taken out early, you can always revive her later. So this hasn't gone particularly well. We've taken out 20% of the base, that's okay. Remember to send in your furnaces behind the Royal Champion's position. On this base, the furnaces are being really useful because they're bringing over the ice golems, which means our main army can just fly into the base. Giant arrow through the base on the right-hand side. We've got a nice funnel there. We can just send in the main army between the furnace on the left and the Queen on the right. Another tip for you, try and look after your Queen if you can. Don't just send her in like I have on the right hand side and leave her alone there. She's going to get attacked by that Fire Spitter and taken out. So I might use the Ice Block spell to help her out. Why not? And my thinking here is the main army might catch up with that Fire Spitter, take it out before the Queen can get taken out. Or I might use an invisibility spell as well. The poor Queen over on the right hand side is not having a good time, and I had to use 2 spells there to help out, but she still is there. So yeah, keeping the Queen on the battlefield is really important. So yeah, use the Ice Block spell, use invisibility spells, but ideally what you'll do is send the main army over the Queen's position at the beginning of the battle. Then she's going to benefit from Eternal Tome, hopefully get her health back up. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Army copy links in the video description. A couple of things before we go, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do like it. Also hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And just a couple of things to remember. Number 1, watch out for single target infernos in real life. Number 2, stay hydrated. Number 3, remember to practice your funneling. And number 4, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day and I'll see you later. Bye.